Hi, I'm Tracee with Tracee Door Builders. Today on Behind the Build, we have an action-packed episode just for you. I learn about generators, Trex decking, and I have a run-in with the building inspector. I'm really excited to meet with Max Daughtery. He is a Trex Pro installer, and I'm super excited to meet with him to learn more details about Trex. He's building a deck back here, and I've only used Trex once or twice, and my job as a builder, I've got to know the product inside and out. I have two clients I'm getting ready to install Trex decking on, and I want to know a lot more about the product, so Max is going to show me. Hi, Max.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm Tracee Door.
Hi, Tracee.
Nice
Max
to meet
Daughtery.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, thank you for letting me snoop out on your job site.
Yeah, no problem. Let me come down and see you here.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
So I have a little experience with Trex,
Yeah.
Not much. I've used it a couple times. And
Right.
you are the Trex certified expert in installing this. So
We like to think so.
okay, awesome. So tell me what I need to know.
Okay. With Trex, there's a lot of nice features. One, these hidden fasteners.
Okay.
So when we put these hidden fasteners down, these aren't all the way screwed down yet. We'll get to those when the deck gets more complete, and it'll bring the top of this more level with our picture frame board.
Gotcha.
But you don't see a bunch of screws within the deck.
Nope.
You ever caught your foot on a screw?
Yep.
Or a nail? Not a fun thing. So when we put down Trex, we like to use these hidden fasteners, and Trex has manufactured them specifically for these boards.
I like that. And no walking up and getting a sliver of treated lumber in your foot
No
or
slivers
anything
on
like
Trex.
that.
No,
Okay.
it's a composite
Okay.
board, and it has a shell over the top of it, which protects it as well. So no slivers here.
Okay. Well, I love how this looks like real wood.
Yeah.
To me, I thought it was from, what has been done and everything in the past. I feel like it looked more plasticky, but it doesn't.
Trex has made a lot of advancements in their product too,
Yeah.
which we really like because it's easier to sell.
Right.
We like to put our name on a product like this too. I don't put my name on just any project,
Right.
So having a Trex board that I can believe in, I like to do. So this wood grain pattern is definitely something that they've improved, as well as some of these toned colors within the boards. So that's what's made it look more realistic than fake and plasticky.
Right. So this will not have to be replaced.
For 25 years is what Trex guarantees you.
Wow.
Yes.
Could be a lot longer than that too.
Yeah, I would say it probably could be, but
Okay.
that's what they'll warranty the product for, 25 years.
Okay, so cleaning, it probably just hoses right off?
Typically you just hose it right off. Obviously we've kind of made a mess out here. Paul doesn't wipe his feet as
little muddy.
much when he gets on the
It's a
deck.
little muddy.
When we get done here, we'll pressure wash this deck and just
Okay.
spray it off. But yeah,
Okay.
you could come out with a garden hose and spray this off. For tough to get areas, we like to tell people a little bit of Dawn, maybe a push broom, and just kind of
Wow.
wipe it, and it
Wow.
comes right off. So
And the rain just goes right through, so
Yeah.
that water is not going to sit on top of it, or it can't penetrate it.
right, they make
So
a
it's fully
joist tape.
protected.
Trex makes a joist tape as well. If you were concerned about that, we do lay joist tape over the joists.
Okay.
Really good product, as well as their rain escape water shedding system. So it's a trough that goes in between the joists and then funnels out
Nice.
to a guttering system. So yeah, there's many different ways that you can shed water, but in this case, this deck isn't getting any of that, so the water will shed right through the cracks.
Awesome. So, okay, so this deck is higher than 28, 30 inches. So are you going to use a railing system here?
We are. Today we're
Okay.
going to use the Trex signature railing.
Okay.
And what we love about that product is it comes whole pieces. If you've built this correctly to specifications, you just set your rail right in it. Screw
Okay.
it in, it's done. So we love that rail, but that's the rail we're using on this deck today. Trex offers a load of different rails.
So question, what other colors are my options?
For the railing?
Yes.
Actually, I brought you some samples. Let me
Oh,
go
okay.
grab those and show
Okay.
them to you real quick. Brought these for you to see today so that you could kind of get an idea of the different types of railings.
Okay.
So these here are the railings that they offer in
Okay.
their composite style.
Love.
And these over here are the railings that they offer in the Trex signature that we're putting in today. So as
Okay.
you can see, the black, the bronze, and the white are going to match pretty well any type of Trex you put down on this deck.
So if somebody wants a more minimal look, they might go this, and more of a traditional look,
Correct.
they might go with the wider rail.
Yes,
Okay.
these are all aluminum rails.
Okay.
And these are all the vinyl composite rails. So
Okay.
the balusters are vinyl as well. Same thing with this, the balusters are aluminum with the signature rails.
Okay, and I love how color-wise, where
Their
you have
colors
kind of
are
your
really
more
nice.
traditional wood colors, but then the very popular barnwood colors. I think that's a great option if you want a more of a traditional rustic look,
Right.
or a more refined. You could go up a very modern look with this.
Very modern look, and there's a lot
Right.
of people going for that modern look.
Yep.
So you're seeing more of the grays with more of the modern type of texture on the boards too. So we
Fantastic.
install a lot of the grays right now.
Okay.
They like that part of it, but they really like going, you know what, I want to mix and match these two, or I want to mix and match
Right.
these two. And
I'd
yeah,
love to
we've
see
had,
more of those,
We've had
yeah.
multiple colors on decks before.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Well, I really appreciate it, and you're the Trex Pro installer, the expert at this, and I really appreciate you meeting with me.
No problem.
Firsthand, because
Absolutely.
this was really informational for me.
It was my pleasure. Thank
Thank you so much.
All right.
You may not always be able to see exactly what everyone is thinking, but at River City Bank, we know that everyone has their own dreams. We want to make your dreams a reality. Whether it's the right account or the right loan, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Now with the branch open in Middletown.
Hey, Isaac, how are you?
Hey, Tracee, I'm doing fine. And yourself?
Good, thank you.
Good,
I'm
good.
glad to see our wonderful Shelby County building inspector out here today. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. You're welcome.
How is it all?
Everything looks good. A
Okay.
couple of little small things.
Okay.
You got your air barrier behind the insulation as for where the attic and the wall meets.
Right.
And right here where you have fire blocking, you use the insulation.
Okay.
The paper needs to come off because it's flammable.
Oh, so if the
Okay.
fire goes.
Yeah, so it stops the fire, but
Okay.
the paper is going to add to the fuel.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
good point.
So on the fire, on your chase over here,
Okay.
you got that taken care of, so the fire will stop right there. All
Right.
your fire blocking, you got that done.
Okay.
And the only thing left is downstairs. There's a couple more places for fire blocking down there.
Okay, so we're about 50% good to go. Hopefully we're good
I
downstairs.
think you are.
Okay.
Everything
okay.
looked good so
okay,
far.
let's head on down.
All right.
Okay, so down here, I think last week you had talked to me about anchoring. Let me see if we can find it.
Yeah, there was an anchor boat. You have to have your anchor boats within a foot of the. So here's your joint, and it has to be within 12 inches of this joint.
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, got
All
that
right.
in.
Well done. Whoops.
Wow.
And over there we had the 10-foot horizontal blocking.
Right.
In the wall, anytime your wall's over 10 foot long,
Okay.
you can break it down into 10-foot increments.
Well, we went ahead and added the foam behind
Yes.
each of the studs
Uh-huh.
so that
Okay.
so the fire can't get through there.
Mm-hmm. And you got your insulation back there
Yep.
packed pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
I know there was one down here. I know there was one there, one down here. I think it's behind one of these.
Double wall also,
Yes,
so the fire won't go into your floor system.
correct. And wasn't there something about soffits that you had
Yes.
explained to me before? Okay, let's see if we did that right.
Okay. Your soffits, same thing. You had they put the blocking in here also.
Yes.
So it's going to stop your fire right at the top plate where you normally wouldn't have a top plate
Right.
below the soffit.
Right.
It's going to stop it right there.
Okay. So that piece of wood right there is the blocking that you're looking for.
That's going to do the same thing as your insulation.
And any penetrations that we make through it, we have to
Yes.
foam that to make sure that nothing can get up through.
Yes.
Okay, which also helps mice.
Yeah. And that stops the air from going through because you don't want to feed the fire.
Okay.
You want to smother it.
Okay.
Okay. So you're good to go on to your drywalling. The next time I see you will be on the final when you're done. You got
When
your,
those homeowners are knocking on the door, ready to move in.
That's right. When you got your electrical done, the plumbing inspector and the HVAC inspector.
Yep. Yep.
And you'll be ready for me to come and give you the CO.
Well, fantastic. I really appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
I'm really glad I caught Isaac, our building inspector, out here today. He pointed out a lot of great things and things that homeowners also need to be aware of. Before you close up your walls in a home, you need to know where all the insulation is, where all the wiring is, and absolutely everything, where all your ductwork is running. These are really important things. You just have to walk through the builder, or you can even go through and take pictures. I think that's a really good way to document what is behind the walls in your home.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey,
how
Troy, how are you?
Good.
Good. What's up?
So the homeowners want the generator now. So it's time. So we're gonna
That's okay. It's never too late.
take a quick. Yeah, never too late. The house is done. Well, if the house is done, we still could do it.
Okay, but we're not.
But we're not. We're in great shape.
Okay.
So we can get it in now, and actually we're in great location on this side of the house.
So you've kind of already checked it out, and you already knew that, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, as I was walking up, I saw the electric meter and the gas meter.
Okay.
That pretty much is a telltale sign. That's the closest point to
Okay.
both of those. That keeps the cost down. The closer to the gas meter, the closer to the electric meter.
Okay, nice.
Plus, it's on the good side of the house.
Okay, so well, let's check that area out.
Okay.
So they just called you up and decided.
They decided
it's
to
a
just go with it. You know, go with it, and and I was thinking, you know, gas meters here, electric meters here.
Okay.
It's going to be easy for us.
Right.
Obviously, air conditioners, but down in here would be great. It sits parallel to the house on a precast concrete pad.
Right.
The sound's going to go that way.
So it's pretty much going to look like almost another air conditioning unit. It's about that same size.
It's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
It's, ours are a dark gray. We use Briggs & Stratton, and the only reason because they have a 10-year warranty. Not the only reason. They're bulletproof.
Nice.
You know, they're bulletproof,
Nice.
and you can't break them. But 10-year warranty, and from start to finish, bumper to bumper, as you call it,
Right.
it works great.
Does it just automatically come on? How does that work?
It's like, you know, genie in a bottle just pops out. No, it comes on after about 10 seconds. It starts up and runs immediately. 10 seconds, it'll transfer power over and run continuous till power comes back on. Once the power comes back on, this is where the customers get a little confused because the lights are on, maybe their neighbor's house, and then they hear the generator running, what goes through a cool down cycle.
Okay.
So we always say give it 15 minutes after it comes on for the cool down cycle.
So question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So this can run the whole house, absolutely everything, every light, every plug,
Yes.
absolutely
Furnace,
everything.
the water
Wow.
heater, the air conditioning, everything. So TVs, storm comes along, power goes out in the main road out here, they're gonna have power. It's gonna pop on. No,
So what's the big difference between, okay, I just have a portable generator and you actually doing the Briggs & Stratton unit on the house, okay?
Basically what we would do is we'd select the circuits that the
Okay.
panels would come out of the panel, so it would be limited to 10 circuits roughly. No air conditioner, so sorry about their luck. But maybe the gas furnace, obviously a gas water heater, and some lighting throughout the house to keep them safe. That's about it.
Okay, okay. When you need it, it's there. You're not rushing to go get just a little, temporary unit or something.
Or gas.
And it's,
What if the gas stations are shut and power's out?
yeah.
That's another
yeah.
problem.
So you need to show me something inside.
Yeah, let's go look where the transfer switch is
Okay.
gonna sit by the electric panel.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll show you where that is.
Obviously, we have our full turnout panel.
Right.
It's going to cover everything in the house.
Okay.
Originally, they set it for the manual transfer panel, like we talked about outside,
Yeah.
to make it safe if you plug in a portable generator. Now we need it to control the entire panel.
Okay.
So we're going to pull this out. We'll have to put those circuits back in this panel,
Oh, gotcha.
and then we're going to put a 200 amp transfer switch right there. And so that switch will come right out of the meter to here. From here into the panel, everything's covered. So
Nice.
the switch is the brains, does everything. The customers won't ever need to get in there. Everything they need is still back in the electric panel.
Okay.
So-
So once you put this all in, you all can come in and show them exactly what's going on
Yeah,
with
so when
this.
we get done, we'll do, we call it startup and turnover. We'll
Okay.
go everything from the warranties to how to reset it if something happens, if it doesn't false start, which is very rare, but you want the customer to know, just kind of like resetting the cable box, you want them to know how to do it, so
Right.
if there ever is a problem. And then we'll talk about the maintenance agreement, so they can decide if they want to do that or not, because if they don't maintain them, there was a great warranty, 10-year warranty, but if it doesn't have oil in it, it's not really covered under warranty.
So I feel like this is such a smart investment for them. And if, honestly, the maintenance I think is going to be
Oh yeah,
a nice
well,
part of
and
that.
the great thing, if they decide all of a sudden to move to Florida, they can take the generator with them.
Really?
We can disconnect it and take it with them, put it on the moving truck. It might surprise the electrician when they got to Florida that they wanted to put a generator in, but we have it.
Or if they let me build them another home.
You know what?
Here.
And they let you stay down there while you're building it?
Great. And honestly, I love that you all put those surge protectors in every home that you do for me.
Good.
So,
Good.
it's a great
Well,
selling
it's a
point.
benefit.
And your warranties too.
And it's a benefit too for, the customer doesn't call and say in 2 years I lost my refrigerator,
Yep.
my TV, whatever because of lightning or surges. They're protected. They
Yep.
don't even know they're protected.
Great.
So.
Well, so the crews will be out here pretty quick and get it done.
Fast as we can get the
Okay.
generator here, fast as we can get installed.
Let's do it. Thanks,
Okay.
Troy.
Uh-huh.
Since 1948, Barber Cabinet Company has been creating beautiful cabinetry for families all over the Kentuckiana area. Whether you're wanting a gorgeous new kitchen, a lower level bar, or a dreamy master bath, Barber Cabinet Company can blend your ideas with our experience to create the perfect look for your home. From the first consultation to installation, our designers and craftsmen create a customized look based on your design style and needs. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start designing your dream home.
Hello, this is Gina.
Hi Gina, this is Vicki Osborne. We had a construction loan through you a while back, and we were looking to possibly finish our basement and wanted to know what our options were for financing.
Okay, great. Thanks for reaching out, Vicki. Yes, I remember you and your construction loan. Hope the house is just what you wanted.
Absolutely, and the construction loan was just amazing and very easy to work through, so I look forward to working with you guys again.
Great. So, a couple of questions. Are you going to be contracting out the basement remodel yourself, or are you having a builder do it?
I'm going to be working with Tracee Door Builders.
Okay, great. So, the way that we would handle something like this is exactly like we did your construction loan, where you take draws as the work progresses to finish the basement, and you only accrue interest on what you borrow from the day you borrow it. Now, in this loan, we would want to be a first mortgage, so we would actually pay out your existing mortgage, and then, like I said, you would have draws to finish the basement. And then once it's all finished, you would refinance into one loan that includes what you currently owe plus what you would borrow to finish the basement, if that makes sense.
Okay, so kind of like the construction loan, we're not actually going to have to make payments until the end.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, it'll accrue interest, but
Correct.
you know, with Tracee handling it and a basement remodel, you would refinance into permanent financing into your regular monthly payment loan, so you would probably never have to actually service this debt.
Okay, perfect. All right, so can you send me an application, or what happens now?
Absolutely. Since I already have some of your information, it makes it really easy. I'll just go through your file and see what I need updated, and I'll send you a short list. It'll probably be 4 or 5 things, some account statements and things, and we'll get those updated and get you an answer real quick.
All right, perfect. Thank you for the information.
All right, no problem. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Well, I just got off the phone with Gina.
So you're obviously not doing anything work-wise for me right now.
Correct. Well,
Okay.
in a way.
Okay.
Because we're going to finish my basement.
Well, that's fantastic. So
Absolutely.
more work for us.
That's right.
I'll call Corgan Electric in the morning.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Back up anymore.
Hey, Tracee.
Oh my gosh!
Hello. This is an
See you.
exciting day.
Super exciting.
Oh
Do you
my
love
gosh.
the color?
Well, talk to me about it. I've
This
never
is-
seen this color
This
before.
is the Thursday pool, Aspen,
Okay.
which you knew, with the
Okay.
tanning ledge, 16 by 35.
Oh
It's
wow.
yeah, we're gonna put some cool bubblers there where the water shoots up by their seats, and it's great for the little kids too. It's a little darker gray than most of your barrier reefs
Right.
and those, but it's beautiful and it
So
sparkles.
I was just gonna say it has little sparkles in it, so it's really gonna reflect the water nice.
Yeah, it's got like a purple and a green sparkle
Okay.
when the water's in
Okay.
it. Totally
Okay.
beautiful look.
So really for a more of an updated modern home where people kind of aren't doing the old school pools anymore, this is the way to go.
Yeah, but this is just an amazing pool for that, you know, your grays, your dark grays, and it kind of blends it all. It makes it look very elegant.
I love that tanning ledge. You know, I'd be hanging out there all the time. We might just have to come over and enjoy it with them.
Right? Absolutely. We'll jump right in.
Well, so what are you all doing today? Bringing it in?
We're actually going to bring it in today, and then we're going to make sure, and we're going to park it over here. We're going to
Okay.
go ahead and plumb it all. We always
Okay.
plumb it the day
Okay.
before we put it in the ground.
Okay.
Get all our plumbing done, do all, check everything, make sure our glue's all good, everything, and then we'll go ahead and take it back to the back and start digging.
Nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
very, very exciting.
Okay. So how long will it take to put this in and be a totally finished product?
Well, we normally do the plumbing, the delivery plumbing the first or second day. Then we'll go ahead and dig our hole and put our rock in it, and we'll set it on the second day. And we'll have water in it by the third day.
Wow. So it's a pretty quick process.
We move on these pools. Most take 1 to 2 weeks at max with our inspections.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
So what
weather.
sets this pool shell apart from every other pool shell or every other pool company that makes pool shells?
You've got this is a fiberglass.
Okay.
Vinyl liners, they eat your chemicals. They actually take longer to install.
Okay.
Over time, you have to replace your liners. Every, almost 3 to 5 years, you got to replace your liners.
And people don't want maintenance anymore. They want as low maintenance as possible.
No, they will hardly ever vacuum this pool with our robotic vacuums now.
Is this one of the pools that you're going to be able to control from your phone?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just pushing the button, they could be in Florida and control their pool.
Nice, nice.
So,
let's go ahead and get it in there.
All right. Great
in
to
a couple
see
of
you.
weeks, we'll be swimming in it, right?
Absolutely.
Is your power out again? It's time to give Corrigan Electric a call. Our Briggs & Stratton backup generator system will have your power back on in no time.
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
Have you been dreaming of your own private pool? Davenport Extreme Pools has been creating gorgeous pools and patio retreats all over the Kentuckiana area. From start to finish, our outdoor living specialists will hold your hand through the design process, creating the perfect pool for you. Our state-of-the-art 3D imaging allows your outdoor living area to come to life before your very eyes. Stop dreaming of your pool and start enjoying it. Call Davenport Extreme Pools today or visit us online at davenportextremepools.com.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Behind the Build. Next week, I work with Allison on her blueprints, and I learned a lot about swimming pools.